Good morning, dear students. From the previous topic that we learned, now we are going to solve the exercise 3.3. So let's start. Question number 1, subtract. So in this condition, what should we have to do? We have to do the subtraction of the given numbers. But given numbers are in the horizontal form, you have to be arranged this form in the vertical form, and then we have to do the subtraction. Let's start. I am solving the B1 first. Okay, so what is the question? 2090 minus 1089. So I am arranging this number in the vertical form. 2090 minus 1089. Ones, tens, hundred and the thousand. Okay, so starting from the ones place, 0 minus 9. It's not possible just because 0 is the smaller number. So taking borrow from the 9. First 0 as it is, put 1 from 9 to here and here 8. 10 minus 9, 1. 8 minus 8, 0. 0 minus 0, 0. 2 minus 1, 1. Answer is 1001. Okay. Now I am solving the C1. That is the 6000 minus 5069. Okay, so 6000 minus 5069. So ones, tens, hundred and the thousand. I am sorry to everyone, from the previous video I do the one mistake and here I want to correct that mistake. So starting from the ones place, 0 minus 9. It's not possible, so taking borrow from the previous number. So 10, 0 is here. So 10, 0 is 0. 9, 10, 5. But you take the borrow from here. So here is also 9. So 9, 9, 10. You have to be put like this. 10 minus 9, 1. 9 minus 6, 3. 9 minus 0, 9. 5 minus 5, 0. If you don't want to write a 0 here, then it's okay. So answer is 931. Next, I am solving E1. That is 8009 minus 4516. So arranging this number vertically, 8009 minus 4516. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Ones place, starting from the ones, 9 minus 6, 3. 0 minus 1, not possible, so taking borrow from the previous is also 0, so putting 9 and here 7. 10 minus 1, 9. 9 minus 5, 4. 7 minus 4, 3. Okay. From this question I am solving the G1. That is the 9300 minus 7258. Arrange this number vertically. 9300 minus 7258. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Starting from the ones place, 0 minus 8, not possible. Here is also 0, that is also not possible, so taking borrow from here. So 10 here, 0 as it is, but taking borrow from here. So 2 and 1, but give borrow to here, so here is 9. So otherwise you can directly write 10, 9. Okay, so 10 minus 8, 2. 9 minus 5, 4. 2 minus 2, 0. 9 minus 7, 2. Okay. Now Question number 2. Subtract the following and check your answer. What is the meaning of that? You have to check your subtraction with the addition. So let's start to solve this. Okay, so solving the A1, 4538 minus 1952. Arrange this number vertically and then start to solve. So I already arranged this number. So starting from the ones place, 8 minus 2, 6. 3 minus 5, not possible, so taking borrow from the previous number. 3 as it is, 1 from 5 and 4 here. 13 minus 5, 8. 4 minus 9, again this is smaller and this is larger number, so taking borrow from the 4. 14 minus 9, 5. 3 minus 1, 2. Okay, so already we do the subtraction. Now what should we have to do? We have to check our answer, it's right or wrong, by addition. So in this condition you have to do the addition of these two numbers, subtrahend and the difference. So here I am checking that answer. First I am writing the subtrahend. 2586 plus 1952. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. 1 carry. 9 plus 1, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 1 carry. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4538. It's checked. Both are same. Both number are same. So our answer is right. Okay, now I am going to the solve the next, that is the C1 4008 minus 2179. Okay, so starting from the ones, tens, hundred and the thousand. So 8 minus 9, smaller number, larger number, so we have to do take the borrow from the previous place. Here is 0. So what should we have to do? We have to again take the borrow from the previous one, but previous one is also 0, so taking borrow from the first place. So here 8, so I have to be first taking give the borrow to him. 8 as it is, 1 here, and here I am putting 0, but we have to take the borrow from here. So 0 as it is, 1 is given, and here we have to also take the borrow. So 3, 1, but here 9, just because we give one borrow to here, that's why I am writing here 9. 10. Okay, so 18 minus 9, 9. 10 minus 7, 3. 9 minus 1, 8. 3 minus 2, 1. So now what should we have to do? We have to check the subtraction with the addition. So let's start to check. So first of all, 1839 plus 2179. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Okay, so starting from the ones, 9 plus 9, 18. 1 carry. 7 plus 3, 7 plus 3, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 1 carry again. 8 plus 1, 10. 8 plus 1, 9. 9 plus 1, 10. 0 here. 1 carry. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Okay, answers are not same. Just because I do one mistake here, I also give one borrow here to here, and I am not cutting this 10 to 9. That's why this problem will be happen. I am cutting one from here but not from here. So here 9 minus 7 is 2. Then here is also 2. 7 plus 2 9, 9 plus 1 10. So 4008, and here is also 4008. Both answers are same. It's a proof. Okay, next I am solving the G1. Okay, so solving this number from the ones place, 9742 minus 8136. So starting from the ones place, 2 minus 6. So small answer larger, so taking borrow 2 as it is, give 1 borrow from here and 3 here. 12 minus 6, 6, 3 minus 3, 0, 7 minus 1, 6, 9 minus 8, 1. So 1606. So now what should we have to do? We have to be check the answer. So we have to do addition of these two numbers. So arrange this number: 1606 plus 8136. Ones, tens, hundred, and the thousand. 6 plus 6, 12. 1 carry. 3 plus 0, 3. 0 plus 3 plus 1, 4. 6 plus 1, 7. 8 plus 1, 9. Prove. Means both number are same, so your subtraction is right. And rest of is your homework. I am just write down at the last which are your homeworks. Now we are going to solve the question number 3. Fill in the blanks using properties of subtraction. There are 3 properties that you have to be revised. If you don't remember, then go to the previous video and remember all the properties. So first of all, first A, 1689 minus 0. Property, first property, if you subtract 0 from any number, then answer will become that number itself. So 1689 minus 0 is equals to 1689. Next, B1, 1000 minus blank equals to 1000. Second property, if you it's not property, it's a first property already. When we subtract 0 from any of number, then we get that answer again. This is the answer and this is the subtrahend. So when I subtract 0 from this number, then I get again this number. So answer is 0. Same. C. 2300 minus 2300. Second property, if you subtract number from that number, then answer will be 0. So answer is 0. D1, 1345 minus 1 equals to blank. When you subtract 1 from any number, then you get the predecessor of the number. This is the third property. So using of this property, we have to be write down the answer. Number minus 1, so we get the predecessor of this number. So 1345, predecessor of this number is 1344. So answer is 1344. Okay, last question. Subtract the following. Okay, from in this question, what will be learned? We have to do the subtraction with 10, 100 and the 1000. So here we go. First I am solving the first A, B and C, and rest of is your homework. 2965 minus 10. Okay, when we subtract 10 from any number, so what should you have to be do directly? You have to be do the minus from 1 from the tens place value, means here is the 6. So you have to be subtract 1 from the 6 and got the answer by 5. Okay, so let's start. 2965 minus 10. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So here is subtraction with the 10. So I am subtract 1 from the tens place value, that is the 6. So write down the answer. 55. 2955. B. 3988 minus 1000. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Subtraction with the thousand. So 3 minus 1. Directly do the subtraction just because subtraction with the thousand. So 2988. And last C1. 6175 minus 100. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So 100 place there is a 1, so I have to be subtract 1 from the 1, so it will be 0. So answer is 6075. And rest are your homework that I will be write here. Question 1. In question 1 you have to be solve A, C, D. Sorry, C is already I solved. So F, H. In question number 2 you have to be solve B, D, E, F and H. In question number 3 you have to be solve D, N, sorry, E, N, F. And in question number 4 you have to be solve D, E, F. Okay, this is your homework. Okay, now I am going to end the video. Next time we will meet with the next topic. Thank you.